Bam. What's up with the squad? How y'all doing? Come on in. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Danbury Sports Highlights. Happy Wednesday. What up? Miracle Rider, what's going on, y'all? Come on in. Listen, y'all. Listen. All right, I just want to let y'all know. If some of y'all new to the channel, so understand. I want to make this. Let me make this disclaimer. Everything on the channel may not be for you, and that's okay. So don't be offended. If you don't like everything, just come for the stuff that you like, okay? But this is a Gamecocking show, so I'm gonna start it off like this. Game. Put the cocks in the chat because I want to hear them like that. I want to see them like that. Okay, let's get active here. Yolanda Wells, what's up, fam? Lisa Pugh, what's going on, y'all? Come on in. Listen, y'all. I'm not pulling up polite at all. Listen, I'm not soft launching the point. I ain't doing nothing respectfully. I'm gonna get my party favors ready. We're gonna have some fun. Let's have some fun, y'all. Cause the conversation around South Carolina women's hoops, y'all, it keep trying to act like it act like dominance is an era that expire on its own, right? They out here acting like our dominance is milk, like it got a date on it. You don't set dynasty on the counter, walk away, and it come back and it's spoiled. Listen. I need for everybody to understand. Hey, Tracy Harper, what's up? What's going on in Columbia, y'all? It's not a team just being good. Oh my God, this is a system that's been built. This is ecosystem being engineered. This is why I was telling y'all about the Johnson engineers earlier today. This is why I was telling y'all about them. This is Garnet dominance. And the part folks keeps missing, and this is why I came up here really to tell y'all is, listen, we're not just winning games. South Carolina is standardizing excellence. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back because I get so tired. I want to have to talk about this tomorrow, y'all. This is why I'm up here. Because I'm seeing little shots, little stuff, this, that. I ain't got time. So I got a few minutes with y'all because the CC show don't start for a minute. Y'all got a few minutes? Y'all got a few minutes to hang out with me? Okay, listen. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. South Carolina, and I'm doing it with the claps, is standardizing excellence. Okay, it's super team era, whatever. They love to throw that word around like a shortcut or something. Listen, we proven. Listen, this is what we proven. Our Rooter, you better believe it. Listen, our real superpower. They think our real superpower is collecting names. That's not it. That's not our superpower. Our superpower, listen, y'all, lean in close. I'm going to tell you our superpower. It's integrating pieces. That's the part they keep missing. It's integrating pieces. Listen, stars don't automatically equal symmetry. This is why these people got they can't do nothing with. Because just because you got a she told y'all, McDonald All-Americans ain't all the same. They ain't all measured the same. Let me see. Rock out with your cock out, man. Dang. Let me see some cocks in the chat. Let me see if y'all really here with me. But now it's yeah. I'm getting all that. I'm getting all that. I'm gonna get to all that. We built answers in real time. 17 wins, 1 loss, number 2 ranking.
And that loss, y'all listen. This is what I want to say about that loss. That's a blueprint. That's a warning label. It's a lesson plan. People ain't paying attention, right? Las Vegas players, era championship. Rori floater close the show, right? That didn't end South Carolina. I need for people to understand that didn't end South Carolina. That activated the redemption. We was already on a revenge tour. That activated the redemption. Now every possession got context. Are y'all with me? Or y'all? Because I can leave and come back when Coach Coleman come up for the CC show. I can come back if y'all don't really want to talk Gamecocks, but I want to talk Gamecocks because it's Garnet and White Day tomorrow. Okay, so I want to talk Gamecocks if y'all want to talk Gamecocks, but let me know. Listen, every new piece that we putting up here, listen, every rotation got purpose. Every new piece ain't just a new name, it's a new lever. That's why this episode is Until Us. It's always Until Us, but today is really Until Us. I hear y'all out there. I see the little shots y'all trying to take, all that. Until Us is y'all can have the narratives. Y'all can have the hype cycles. Y'all can have the parody speeches. The standards stay the same. The standards stay in Columbia. That belonged to South Carolina until somebody take it. And the problem is, can't nobody take it. Even not winning the championship last year, we're still the team on everybody's mind. Think I'm lying? Check the socials. UConn got to be one of the most disrespected defending champions out there. LSU win one ranked opponent and back to being cocky. Chess out again. I don't even know if they cocky, but they back to talking. Chess out again about playing us. Hey, but I mean, they beat Texas and they act like they about to win the championship. But, listen. We held Georgia to a season low 43, turned that game into a defensive cage match. Tonight, Latson came back on a 20-minute restriction. And she listen, she did it like a formula reinserted into the code. Now we got big baguette Allie, 6'7" out of France, sliding into the pipeline and changing the geometry. Now they saying we getting desperate. Is it any different than when Chloe Kiss came in early? We adding an 18-year-old to the. If they could have got Ellie, they would have. If they could have got Jersey, they would have. If they could have got Kelsey, they would have. Wasn't all these players on their list? Well, I don't know if Allie was on their list because Dawn had went over to France. I don't know. I haven't seen Kim leave out the country that I know of. I'm not gonna say that she haven't, because I don't keep up with her like that. But I haven't seen Kim moving around like that internationally. But if they had got them players, they would have been celebrating. See, here's the thing. Here's the quiet part people ain't saying out loud. They've been striking out since they lost Sarah Williams. So I don't even know why the hate with us. That was UConn took y'all player. That was UConn. Y'all came here bragging to me about like that girl had already decorated her, like she had already decorated her dorm. She'll be here tomorrow. Sarah already here. We got laid today, and then it didn't work out. So there's that. Yeah, they do act like UConn didn't win the Natty. We a mine real estate conglomerate for real. Conglomerate. Yeah. Ali Makeer her debut tomorrow. So wishing her the best. And now we got a rematch with on January 15th with Texas. And I keep telling y'all, man, that loss sitting up there like an unpaid bill, man, and it's coming due at 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's coming due. It's an audit. Listen, listen. Before we even get settled in, y'all know what? If y'all still here with me talking, put Garnet in the chat. Type Garnet in the chat for me. Type Garnet in the chat if you still here with me. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. But type Garnet in the chat. Let me see if people still here. Let me see. Let me see if people still here. I'm so excited about tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, listen. If there's any people here that still think Texas got them receipts, man, y'all listen. Y'all invited to pull up. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, let me see Garnet in the chat. Let me see if y'all still talking. There's people here. Okay, let me know. If you knew, hey, if you new here, your first time, you ain't really talked in the chat before, introduce yourself in the chat. Where you pulling up from? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like and share. Listen, The algorithm respect motion. The algorithm respect motion. That's that motion over here. Like, share, hype the video. You feel me? Okay. All right. If you're new here, welcome. Y'all already know this is Gamecocks before the game, so y'all know this is a chat-driven show. We got stuff to do. So y'all tell me, what's the biggest separator for South Carolina right now? Is it our defense? Is it our depth? Is it global pipeline? Is it guard play? Is it coaching / adjustments? And it ain't no wrong answers. There's no wrong answers, okay? Okay? Defense, depth, global pipeline, guard play, coaching adjustments. What is it? What's the biggest separator for us right now? Put it in the chat. Tanya White, what's good? They said Texas fired up because the LSU lost, so Gamecocks should be nervous. How the fuck we gonna be? Why would we be nervous about a whooping somebody else gave out? That don't mean we got a whooping. How you gonna come and see this how you know the context of a loser, right? You gonna come whoop me because you couldn't whoop them? Man, stop playing. You owe them a whooping. We the ones looking for you. We not over. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. Texas, come out and play. Like this how we waiting. Like the boogeyman in this bitch. Say our name 5 times and see if we don't show up. Say Raven's name 5 times and see if she don't help you out. Say Raven's name 5 times and see if she don't help you out. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Let me quit playing. Okay, let me see. Let me see what we saying here. Okay, I see some Garnets. Appreciate that. Defense. Yeah, Yolanda Wells, tell them we ain't scared. Tell them, Yolanda, we ain't scared. Ability to accept the culture in South Carolina. Okay. All the above. Okay. South Carolina got Dawn and everybody else don't. Okay. I appreciate that, Garnet. And thank y'all. Defense. A mixture of all those things. Okay. Defense. Thank you, Keith. What's up, Keith? Guard play. Don ain't sitting Raven. Not never really a reason to sit Raven. Yolanda Wells, defense, guard play. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. We building fires for the smoke. We want the smoke. What John Moran say? We running up the chimney. Garnet all day. Thank you. North Carolina, welcome. Okay, Arletta, what's happening? Hey, wingspan, activate. Y'all practice that for tomorrow. Wingspan, activate. Y'all know how much wingspan gonna be on the floor? Y'all know how I love some wingspan. Do y'all know how much wingspan gonna be on the floor? Think about that. We finna add 6'7" out there. What is our wingspan? 6'10", 6'11"? Somebody remind me. Somebody remind me. Defense, Dr. Ivy girl, what's good? Yeah, we waiting on their ass. Looking for them in the daytime with a flashlight. Y'all know how I get down. Hey, there go my guy, Jay Tilly. What's up? Just about continuing the streak. You see what I'm saying? Cashing in them Vegas receipts for the get back. Exactly, Jay Tilly. What's happening? South Carolina got the best point guard in the country, don't we? Defense has improved so much. It's like on a string. It's like on a string when we doing our thing right. But let's talk about it. Because see, the problem is a lot of these programs is out here chasing dominance like it's a moment, right? That's pure point out there. But we treat dominance like a maintenance plan. You understand what I'm saying? Dominance ain't something for the moment. Dominance is something that you maintain if you got it like that. 17-1, number 2. But the important part is the how. It's always about the how. That record ain't built on everything went perfect. It's built on resilience. It's built on it's built on thin rotations. It's built on dealing with getting healthy. It's built on people that we thought was going to be here not being able to be here on the court, having to be able to find ways to pour back into the team different ways, and having to do that all in real time, but doing it like a maintenance plan and not like it's some puzzle that we ain't never seen before. Someone send Joyce a message that we need 2 puffs. Yeah, please, 2 puff Joyce. 2 puff Joyce. And if you know him like that, just ask Raven. It's her last year. Can we just get red hair Raven, red hair, green shoe Raven, just one more time for the culture Raven? Just one more time for the culture. Red hair, green shoe, Raven. One time for the culture. Raven in Revenge Mode 2.0 equals in the season hardware. Yeah. This ain't the same team from this past November. And fair enough, neither is Texas, right? It's built on staying ready so we don't get ready. Exactly. The blowout was a mirror. You know, people, I mean, it wasn't a blowout. The loss wasn't a blowout. It was a mirror. They talk about it like it's a blowout, and that's what be killing me. It showed what happened when late execution game get tight. Yeah, burgundy hair Raven. Okay, I'm sorry. Burgundy hair Raven. Garnet hair Raven. There we go. My bad. You know, I'm not good with the bust downs and everything. I don't know if I know it's not a 627 because I think that's Mary J. Blige Platinum or something like that. But and it's not 2B hair either. So I don't know. But that's what I'm talking about right there. Pass the ball, Joyce. If you are double, yeah. Tournament Texas upgrading. Okay. And I hear that. I hear that. I just don't know where else they can go. But I know where else we can go. Right? Texas hit that shot. Rori Harmon floater, 1 second. And remember, after that game, Vic was like, Rori's the best point guard in the game. Right? Right after that, now just the other day, Rori was unplayable in the second half. And he threw Rori up under the bus. I'm not sure what Texas is gonna show up, right? What do we do after that? We don't panic, we don't spiral. We didn't even panic or spiral in the game. We didn't start trying to change who we are or start auditioning personalities or people to be. We stayed South Carolina. We just recalibrated like the engineering team. See what I'm saying? Remember I told y'all about them engineers, and then y'all know Joyce an engineer with a law degree or something she doing. She gonna be a judge and a engineer at the same time. I don't know, something she gonna be like that. Joyce gonna be everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. She getting all the degrees. But the flex that explains the whole operation is this, right? This was the flex. Versus opponents this season, we're scoring around 89.7 per game. Opponents is scoring around 53.6 per game. That's a margin that sits in the mid-30s. Y'all hear me? Yeah, that's the good-ass basketball we playing. That's a damn good defense we playing. 107 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and share. They both right there. Thank you, Keith Shep. Whoa, thank you for your continued consistency and support, fam. It is not... Support, fam. That is what helps grow the channel. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hold on. Did Big Mama foul out the first time we played Texas? Yeah, she did. She fouled out. Oh, the different hair? Oh, come on now. 2B if you a 4A, you understand? 627. Yeah. Hey, now listen, I'm not gonna wear it, but I might, you know, when I'm in a relationship, you gotta go with him to get the hair sometime. Lisa Pugh, sometimes you gotta slide in them with the hair. You gotta know some stuff. About to hit Raven on Instagram. Not to act like she don't look, but we doing Raven red hair and green shoes. Yeah, well, it's Garnet hair Raven. Garnet hair Raven and green shoes. Do you think Latson is playing a good amount of minutes tomorrow? So I believe that Latson is still on minute restriction, right? Anybody heard different? Latson's still on minute restriction? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Iowa State is another battle with Colorado. Meanwhile, Baylor got it done. 1 second, y'all. All right. I'm back. So I don't know if she's off minute restriction. If not, it'll be 20 minutes, but it's going to be the most effective 20 minutes that she's going to be able to give. I hope that she's off minute restriction because, listen, even though I'm excited that Alicia is going to play, I'm really here to see Tanaya and Raven and Cess. I just want to see them three tear up Texas. I'm gonna be as honest as I can with y'all. That's what I'm here for. I want to see that. I don't know. Is there any more basketball going on right now? Did y'all say Iowa State, Colorado still playing? Let me see. Okay. Let me see what else y'all talking about. 5 minutes talking. She's the best point guard in the nation. Vic is delusional. Yeah, it was interesting. Well, he said she just wasn't having a good game. As a Purple Tiger fans thinking because they dropped Texas, the Horns, they got a chance against Dons. Oh, listen, we ain't even in daycare no more. We just turned into like I guess we like a corporation. A corporation now. Don's Enterprises or something. It's all business. It's all business right now. The daycare, they didn't grew up. Let's see. Okay. Big Mama is leading the nation in double. Yes. Mo, congratulations. Madina Okot leading the nation in doubles. Looking for her to have a good game tomorrow too. Cause see, but the thing about Madina in that last Texas game is that she came on. Well, I went back and watched it a couple times, but yesterday as well. She kind of got going and kind of figured out her thing against Oldacre and them bigs late in the game. So she'll be more effective early, right? She'll be more effective early. She was still used to not being in the dunker spot and doing some different things on offense for the team. So it'll it's gonna work itself out. Drip didn't say, let me know what you're talking about. Starting lineup, 5 players. I expect the starting lineup to be the same 5 we've been having. Gave us 16 with 20 minutes restriction. Yeah. Yeah, they're the administration now. I like that. The administration. If LSU lose this game, that would be. I mean, if ISU lose this game, Iowa State lose this game, that'd be 4 straight. Kick them out of the AP poll. Team hasn't moved down that much because I think committee just like the vibes. But not fair to Coach Yo. It's just not honest. It's just not keeping it. It's not keeping it honest when women's hoops. We love Audie. Audie is a vibe, but Audie, you got to go get the wins. Audie, you got to go get the wins. Now they just said Addie Brown is out. Next woman up, you and Jada and whoever's next up, got to step up and get it done. But I'm gonna give them a couple more games to figure it out. But if this thing go past 4 games, so I think they're gonna leave the AP poll anyway. But if they slide past 4 games, I don't know if they're gonna be able to make it back into the AP poll. And as the commission pointed out on Saturday, it's terrible that basically all these campaign at National Player of the Year is like disappeared. It's over. It's over. Shonda Doe Right, what's up, fam? Tracy Harper was good. Oh, we gonna talk about another list. So okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but the show probably is gonna run into the CC show. So Coach Coleman is probably gonna end up coming up here. Is that okay with everybody? Put some twos in the chat if that's okay. Because I don't think I'm gonna stop and then come back. I think we just gonna keep talking and he can come up and we'll get to the pick'ems and all of that after we talk Gamecocks. Put some twos in the chat. Let me know. In the meantime, let's see here. So ready for tomorrow. Then lay my clothes out like it's the first day of school. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, I think, and everything. What time I'm gonna start the snacks, start the show, all that. Down 7. Come on down, Iowa State. Come on down. Okot Latte, what's up, fam? I've been horsing around. What's good? Lisa P said, never mind, Tessa. I don't know. Okay. Shonda Doe Right. Yeah, down 8. Hey, your Colorado prediction coming true. Game. I just said, Commission, you called it. Maggie Dugan not being on the list is crazy too. Let's talk about it. Okay. So the twos. Okay, good. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay right here. Molly Brandon, what's happening? So, Coach, if you can hear me, I'm gonna send you a link. If not, I don't know. I'll text you. I guess if not, he couldn't hear me anyway. It didn't matter, right, y'all? I'm so funny. All right, listen. Molly, what's happening? Same, but before the game, I got to go to my prayer closet. Got it. Count down to the minutes until 7. Better believe it. Raven not on that list because until recently she focused more on facilitating rather than scoring. Raven came into the season scoring, and it is about this season. I don't hear nothing about Raven. Raven came in and was shooting 60, 54. Let me go back. No. I'm not. See, nah. Raven was focused more on facilitating this season. Are we sure? Are we sure that Raven started the season off facilitating? Is that what we saying? I want to make sure I understand. Or I want to make sure that I understand the statement. Because I believe Raven came in from the beginning of this year and said, they said, Raven, what you gonna do? She said score. Now let me check. I'm gonna check while you write your answer. I'm gonna check and see if what I remember is correct about Raven. Because she averaging 10 points right now. So let me see if I'm misremembering. Seemed like, let me go back. Let me see. I'm gonna check it out. So let me see how did Raven start off. So first game of the season, she scored 11. Second game of the season, she scored 11. Third game of the season, she scored 2. Fourth game of the season, she had 14 and 11. Then she scored 3. Then she had 12. Then she had 10. Was her focus on facilitating rather than scoring until recently, or what are we talking about? What are we saying? I'm not sure. You got a Gamecock popcorn bowl t-shirt ready. Let's go. Hey, Shay, what's going on, fam? When Gotti get in, whoever out there, Brianna, Preston probably, but maybe some Rori. Yeah, TCU almost went down. Groovy, what's happening? Okay, pulling up to the CLA by 4. Let me see. Did you get a chance to answer my question? Not yet. Okay. John confirmed. Yeah, Alicia playing. Looking forward to that. Every section, even sections wear white, odd sections wear garnet. Don't mess us up on TV for us, y'all. Don't embarrass us. Yeah, Raven been scoring all season. Yeah, Raven been scoring. Right. I thought Raven had 3s first game. Yeah, me too. That's why I was asking. I had to go back and check. Y'all know I got CRS. Can't remember shit. But I knew that she had said she was gonna score. And it's very few games that Raven. Matter of fact, you can probably count. I bet you can count on one hand this season so far how many games Raven has only scored single digits. I bet it's only on one hand. A 2-point game, a 3-point game, a 7-point game, a 2-point game. Every other game, Raven has scored 10 points or higher. So her focus hasn't been on just facilitating. Raven damn near was fucking with a triple, was fucking around trying to get a triple-double with a game. So Raven been hooping. Please don't push that narrative out on her because that's not the truth. And if somebody else told you that, ask them for the receipts. Because I just gave you some to push back with. Words matter, narratives matter, push back. Yeah, I know that they are. So that's what I'm saying. Your statement about Raven was focused on facilitating early, it didn't sit well with me. Because those are prime scoring numbers that she had compared to others on the list. Matter of fact, I think that we just did a show the other day to show Raven's numbers was higher than some of the point guards on the list. I think Raven was averaging more points than Rori. Who was them guard? Remind me, Commish. Yeah, receipts. You got to come with the receipts. Got to come with the receipts around here. Raven focused on facilitating early. Wrong. SC regains the crown. Joyce will be MOP. Junior, senior. Joyce will be National Player of the Year. It's some Asia level dominance. She'll be third statue in front of the university. When you say third statue, you mean third player statue? Third player statue? Let me know. Show did. Correct. It was Rori. Thank you. Last game, Raven started guarding Rori. Then they switched her to Booker. Everybody needed to bring their defense. Then they switched her again. She ended up guarding, was it Lee? So it ain't even the SEC that got Vic in hell. It's Vic's mentality that got him in hell. Ain't none of these women whining. Jenny Bronchick, I told y'all this. She's in her second year in the SEC, just like Vic. I don't know who her home and home was last year, but this year, this week, she got to play LSU and South Carolina, just like Vic. She ain't whine, nothing. She just got up and went to work. Meanwhile, he done held a press conference about this shit. At a game that he lost, and it didn't have nothing to do with it. Had nothing to do. That was not wasn't why he lost. It wasn't why he lost. Vic been mad ever since he lost the coin flip. Ever since he lost the little coin flip, he been mad trying to make it some vendetta against Texas. It's not about it, Texas. It's about your mindset. Your team attitude and the way they move reflects your leadership. This is why it be going the way it go. You crying after everything, cutting down nets when it ain't time to cut down nets, celebrating stuff that you ain't supposed to be celebrating. All of that kind of stuff affects how your team performs. I believe if he had a better mind, mental state about it, and if his mindset was different, no bright lights Booker would perform different. Because the game is in her. But everybody, they both get so panicked. He gets to taking off his jacket. She gets to talking about what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Remember, it's chill time for all of that. Yeah, what happened in Vegas? Stay in Vegas. Bobby Matai, what's up? It would have been a different story if he'd have won. But his problem was, and then you look real weak talking about you was waiting on somebody to stand up for you, and you a grown-ass man. What? I seen it in the summertime. I was waiting on somebody else to say, why? You a grown-ass man. Stand up and say something then, Vic. Who was supposed to stand up and speak up for you? How the hell your team supposed to feel? Because what you just told him is, I saw a problem, and I didn't think enough about my team to even speak on it till after we took an L. So how the fuck am I supposed to trust you to speak up for us? How am I supposed to look at you and respect you as the leader, as the one that's going to go out there and set us up and put us in the best position possible? When you telling me you saw a goddamn missile coming since the spring and you didn't do nothing about it? What kind of sense do that make? When he got to practice the next day, his team should have turned their back on him with that lame, whack-ass shit he got up there and said. Think about that. This is crazy. What's up, MJ? If this was tennis, Serena in Texas, Sharapova. He only complained when they lost. But big problem was he had prepared his medicine. He had prepared his medicine to take potentially, probably one loss for the week. But when Kim caught his ass slipping, oh gosh, that doubled him over. He ain't know what to do. All he could think to do was throw Rori under the bus. Yeah, he was pissed his team didn't come out ready to play, but that's on him though. Iowa State, come on down. Just come on down. Just get your ass out the top 25 and just regroup. Just come on down, regroup. Come on down. You can still figure it out, Audie, but Audie, somebody got to step up and help you. Now. Figure it out. I watched Don Presser today, and it was night and day compared to Vic. It's always night and day. Why didn't he speak up at the meeting? Right. I wonder if Texas thought LSU was going to be easy because of the two losses. They did. They did. He's supposed to be developing pros. Nobody is going to feel sorry for them. No. What do you do? How does that work? I had to play Angel today. Now I got to play Angel next time. And then here comes Alicia. I don't want to. I get it. Shut up. Swallow it. Put your big girl drawers on and go play hoop. Are you a hooper? That's crazy as hell. Vic, man, you got to think about some of this shit you be saying, big dog. It be sounding crazy. He had no control, and that was the thing. He had ran away from there. But I told y'all, the moment he got the memo that they was coming back, he thought about retirement. I believe that. Aces, Lynx, Dream. Catch up, Eldrin. Catch up, Eldrin Hawk. I appreciate you, fam. Loser mentality. It's the SEC, fool. You had just left here. But he said, but today he said they're gonna play their butts off. Whatever what he said. Okay, man, we'll see. Come on. Come on. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Dawn just laughed. She just laughed. Yeah. He said, you know, you think it's smart for Tournebize first game to be against Texas? Here's the thing. When I said would I play Alicia, I said no. But here's the thing. I don't see practices. What I also will tell you all the time is I trust Dawn. Dawn is not going to put anything on the floor that jeopardizes the standard. So if Dawn say Ali playing, let's go big baguette. I don't have no questions on that. Dawn says she playing. Yeah, she supposed to play then. It's the smartest move because my coach is the smartest coach out there. That's my answer. He was ready to blame the loss to South Carolina on playing LSU the same week. He didn't calculate losing to LSU. No, hell no. Kim got in there, put that solid gold outfit on there. Bop, stun him. Hit him with a two-piece he didn't see coming. He didn't see that two-piece coming. It was, he looked like he had ate some bad seafood or something. His face, that boy face turned red, puffy. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Yeah, we little Indians. We waiting on the smoke. They asked Dawn about her thoughts on playing two teams in the SEC, and Dawn was like, "This is the SEC. Every game is a challenge, and every team gets up for us." And other to transition in the SEC. Is that what you're saying? Did you see that smile on Joyce's face when they asked her about Allie? But it wasn't even a smile on her face. It was the look in her eye. That's what people should be worried about. It wasn't even a smile. It was the look in her eye. Oh God, it was like championships dancing in her eyes. Go back and look. You almost can count the trophies in her eyes if you go back and look at that thing. Look, visions of trophies danced in her head. I'm telling you. Big Baguette probably playing just a few minutes, get her feet wet. I really see her getting more minutes when we are on the road Sunday versus Coppin State. I don't know. She playing tomorrow. She's coming off playing a professional season. Dawn says she just needed to get acclimated. Big Draco made the point, if she had been able to be at practice all last week and not do orientation and all that, she might have been able to play before that. Solid gold, look it up. See, here's the thing about it. Let me tell you one thing about me. All the young people that know me know this. Listen, if a youngin don't know something about something, they better not come ask me about it till they ask Google. Because, see, you got the World Wide Web in your hand. Don't ask me nothing till you try to find out yourself. You got to start there first and then come ask me about what you found out. Come ask me some questions about what you researched. I'm not here to give out no answers. You got the World Wide Web in your hand. You can find everything else on there. Look up Solid Gold and then we can talk about it. I'll tell you all about Marilyn McCool now. But you got to find out who she is first. Y'all know I'm silly. And I'm up here to have a good time tonight because I ain't. Yeah, you better ask Google first. So don't play with me. Don't get silly. Hey, you can't. Hey, listen. Listen. You got the World Wide Web in your hand. Use your resources and your tools. Drip said, you waiting on that golden platter. You're going to have to change the seasoning. Yeah. They're going to have to change the seasoning, buddy. Looking like Marilyn McCool. Yeah, look her up. Joyce was smiling before they finished the question about the Eiffel. Yeah, about the Eiffel Tower, wasn't they? Big old smile on her face. Joyce don't even show a whole lot of emotion all the time, but look at her eyes again. You can see the championships. Yeah, Marilyn McCool. Y'all know. I know who I'm talking to. I knew y'all was gonna know who Marilyn McCool was. Solid go. You know what I'm saying? Dawn don't rush her players on the floor. She prepares them first. Absolutely. Yeah, Marilyn McCool. You ain't heard that name in years? That's okay. Listen, I don't know if I heard the name since Solid Gold. I ain't gonna hold you up. But that's who I think about when I think about Solid Gold. I can see her with her big hair and everything. It was a big hair time. You know what I'm saying? Late 80s. Putting on the Ritz, all them kind of shows. Y'all know. Star Search, that type of shit. Look it up. Drip don't want easy and ain't begging for easy because she wants her team prepared for March. We got a standard. Absolutely. We don't duck no smoke. We looking for it. We looking for it. Do we believe Lay would have made wouldn't watch list on South Carolina this year? I do. Saw some people talking about she wouldn't be there if she hadn't left. They lies. I'm probably the wrong person to ask that question because I'm still under the belief that if Malaysia would have done what Dawn laid out had to be done to be a starter, that she would have been a starter, right? So and then with that said, I would have expected the growth. So for me, Malaysia, she stays on the trajectory of and does the things that Dawn asked of her. She comes back and she looks like the junior that Tessa looks like. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Lay with that type of focus right now? And right, a body by Molly over the summer. Could you imagine that? Ooh, sheesh. Ooh, yeah. I on the wouldn't watch list with that type of work ethic, with that type of with that type of off season, with this type of program pouring back into her, with this type of standard and accountability and responsibility. Yes, I would have had her on the wouldn't watch list for sure. She would have had to be, this is third year. This is the year that the Drip say I shouldn't have to talk to you anymore. You should know how to walk it, talk it, be it. The standard should be ingrained now. It's time for you to start pouring that standard back into somebody else. The younger ones coming up. So has she stayed on the trajectory in that journey? Yes. But she chose, but her journey wasn't that. Her journey was at that fork in the road to go to LSU, and we'll see. McCool was solid goal. I'm telling you. Over under on Alicia minutes tomorrow. I say over 12. Yeah. I like 12 to 15. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. I'm not doing this with y'all. I shouldn't have got started. I love it because easy gonna get you in trouble when it matters. It will. I just watched Joyce interview. She rolled her eyes with the biggest smile. Hey, listen, championship trophies. Look, wouldn't be surprised if Ali checked in early. She's not the typical 18-year-old. Yeah, she already played against pros. She's been pro a few years. I believe, right? She's been playing pro for a few years, playing up. So I'm excited. Joyce says she's good. See what else going on. I see alerts going on. Oh yeah. Listen, I do imagine that's why I say that we definitely on the watch list. She definitely on the watch list. Yeah, I want to see Dowda have a good game. Okay. So, no. What's a good game for you? What's a good game for you from Dowda? Let's talk about that. What is a Dowda good game mean? 18 years old, she's still a baby. Yeah, still a baby, but a pro. I mean, we coming off a good week. We used the Georgia game as a tactical lab. I mean, the final score is not even like the story, right? 43 season low, and we didn't even score like we usually do, and it didn't start out as a blowout. Like they tried to throw some punches and they tried to make it fast paced and use their quick guards and some transition and pressure, but they got out like I think 7-3 or something. And then we was just downloading information, y'all. We was downloading information, and then once we turned the switch on, we was like, okay, this is what they doing. Bam, go team, go. They spent the rest of the game trying to breathe through a straw. You hear me? Oh, guys, trying to breathe through a straw. If you don't believe me, go back and watch. Go back and watch it. I think we got them. I think we went to the zone. I remember when we went to the zone. I think it was a 1-3-1. Our length changes the air in the building. Y'all, it sucked the air out the building. Wingspan activate. Hey, Agot Makeer is like a headline in the middle of that goddamn zone. Y'all hear me? 6 to 10 points, 9 rebounds, impactful on defense. Who is that, Gamecocks? Dowda. Okay. Dowda is such a sweet kid. I wish he was a little more mean. She can be mean, throw a ball at her. She'll throw it right back to you. And I understand, ain't no hoes that way. That ain't for no game. She'll help your ass out. See, she smiled, but they're the ones to be worried about. She told you her name, Scary Mary Carey. But, well, I'm gonna let the commission. Commissioner, are you gonna speak? Are you gonna speak on Dowda this week? Because if you're gonna speak on Dowda this week, I'm not. I'm not. I'll let you handle that. So let me know. Let me know. I think that was all the hoops for the night, y'all. And don't forget, Latson was on minute restriction in that Georgia game. Oh, she full go now. Okay, thank you, J Ham. I wasn't sure. Will make an excellent recruiting help for South Carolina. And Drip confirmed it by saying she hired Dowda in heartbeat. And she would. But the other thing I want y'all to remember about Dowda, because one of the things that I was guilty of this. No, let me wait and see if Commission's gonna address Dowda. I'm not gonna talk about Dowda, so I'm gonna put a pin in that for a minute. Okay. So no, because I want to talk about what you were talking about. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to steal your thunder if that's what you're gonna if you're gonna talk about that. But I was gonna bring up your point. So that's why I'm asking you. Because I got a point to make about your point, but I gotta tell your point first. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me know. Dowda with 4 to 6 points, 4 rebounds, given a cut, adequate rest minutes. Okay. So Dowda don't have to rest Okot. We got Alicia, we got Deli. So Dowda don't have to be the only one. Yeah, so okay, cool. So let me make this point about the commission. So me and the commission been talking Dowda, we've been talking Dowda, we've been back and forth. Is Dowda having a good game? What's a good game? She's not. Is she not? Is she right? So commission points out this right here. And this is the commission's point. And if I get it wrong, please correct me in the chat. This is another reason I want to make sure you are here. Maybe we misinterpreted what Dowda's game is supposed to look like at South Carolina, right? So the commission said she went back and she watched the Arkansas game against us, and it wasn't that Dowda had a really efficient game as much as she took a lot of shots, right, and eventually scored that resulted in offense for them. So it may have been the volume of shots she took. They got the points. So maybe it wasn't that Dowda was supposed to come here, and I was guilty of this because I was like, shit, Dowda shoots the 3. She's gonna come here. She's gonna come here and she's gonna shoot a lot of 3s and spread the floor for us. This is what I'm expecting right from Dowda. But Dawn said very early in last season with Dowda that shooting the 3 was probably the least best thing that Dowda would do for us. So maybe we should stop looking for. So maybe that was her way of saying, like, yo, stop looking for the 3s and a lot of scoring and look at it's the little things in the details that Dowda really brings to the game, right? So Kamish brought that up today, and then adding back in Dawn's piece from last year and just talking about Dowda and getting her acclimated to the team. It just may be that we need to reframe what Dowda's game is supposed to be and where her contribution is to the team and what we're really asking her to do. Because what I think we're asking her to do is be the solid foundational basketball player that she is, right? Her instincts are great around the basket. She's always going to box out. She's always going to try to rebound. She's always going to try to go for the putback. She's always going to look for the outlet pass. She doesn't too much get lost on defense. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dowda coming to South Carolina hurt her WNBA prospect. I don't know. We make assumptions. I don't want to make that assumption. I don't know because I don't know what the WNBA told her she needed to be to go there. So I'm just not sure. But I also know that everybody doesn't go pro. So everybody. So let me say this. I'm sorry. Let me say this. Because the other thing I'm going to stop doing is diminishing pro basketball players. So everybody doesn't go to the W, because once you start getting a check, unless you're in like something that's really considered a semi-pro league, if you get a check to play basketball, you're a pro basketball player. Like I wouldn't call Kennedy Carter not a pro basketball player because she don't play in the W. The commas in her bank account say she a pro basketball player. So I want us to let's reframe, especially with women's basketball, how we look at what pro means. So it may mean that she doesn't go to the W. It may mean that she goes to Australia or she goes to China or she goes somewhere else. but let me know. Tell me the last Arkansas player who was drafted. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. You don't think WNBA was a goal? I love that. Okay. We don't even know if Mary Carey wants to be a pro. Yeah. She may not want to go to the W. She has a degree in economics. She may want to do something else. Maybe she's going to be an agent. I don't know. I would love to talk to her and ask her. The fact that Dowda can shoot the three spreads the floor for Joyce and Latson. Oh, it's definitely a 2 likes from your house. Thank you. Appreciate you, fam. Said you was on the TV tonight. Maybe she wants to play overseas or not play at all. Right. We talked at one point about Sakima maybe wanting to go play directly overseas. Now I think when I'm watching Sakima this year, like shit, look like Sakima trying to get a spot in the dub, but that's my thing. That's just my opinion. You don't think the WNBA was a goal for Dowda? She wanted to win. Okay. You do think W was a goal. She said that. Okay. And then sometimes you get someplace and find out, hey, maybe that was a goal, and maybe I need to reframe that. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that the young lady can't go play in the W. I just don't know. Yeah, she's happy and she's having a good time. Listen, Mariam might need to go overseas and work out her game a bit more, build that confidence back up. Yeah. And I don't know what the end of this season looks like. Scary Mary Carey might flip a switch and start averaging triple doubles in this bitch. I don't know. Finance making billionaires? Could be. And helping these ladies make billions. I don't know. You think she averaged 17 points at Arkansas? Yeah, but averaging 17 points and not winning is different. You know what I'm saying? It's just, So I think that whatever her goals are, she seems to be very happy with the path that she's chosen. And so as long as the kid is still smiling, I'm still with it. Now that's as much as I can say about it. Because if she didn't want to be here, she had an opportunity to be elsewhere, right? And she's familiar with the transfer portal, so But I'm glad that she got away from home and came down to South Carolina and built this sisterhood. Those were some of the things that those are the things that I remember her talking about, like this. Being in a place where she could build a sisterhood with people that were like-minded and positive and being in, loving each other and supporting each other. And she still got the rest of the season to showcase. Absolutely. Your niece couldn't be happier in Sweden. Respect that. I don't know if it'll be a W season. We're going to find out. WNBL will be good for her, or EuroLeague. There's a spot for her there if she wants it. Exactly. Yeah, she seemed very happy in South Carolina. And she loved hanging with Joyce and Deli, and they having a good time. And at the end of the day, that's what the college thing is all about. That's what it's all about. Enjoy it. It comes and goes really fast. Don said she will hire her to stay with the staff. I love that. If that's what she want to do. Oh yeah, I love the Gamecocks. I love the Gamecocks. I don't fool around about these Gamecocks. I don't fool around. Let's talk Gotti for a minute, y'all. Because Gotti, I was telling y'all about that zone. It looked like Gotti. I think did Gotti end up with 10 rebounds and 3 blocks against Georgia? Do y'all remember? I don't remember. Y'all help me remember. And then she not just getting good freshman minutes, right? Hey, Gotti out there kind of showing that she can handle some possession control, right? Listen, blocks is momentum, rebounds is ownership. When you put them together, listen, you stop shots. We end the possessions with that shit. We ripped off a monster run, and then Georgia went like ice cold. The turnovers start stacking. That's what I love, when the turnovers start stacking on the team. Georgia ended up shooting like 27% from the field. 27. Y'all hear me? Hold on, let me make sure. Coach Coleman got the right link. 1 second. One second. I don't know if Coleman is listening. Sometimes he be listening. Coleman, check the Discord. Get your link. Hey, Gotti plays so under control. Gotti's so smooth with it, ain't she? Eldrin, who your team? You not a Gamecock? Let me know who your team. I thought you was a Gamecock. Let us know who your team. Let us know who your team is. Who your team is. You a different type of fan? Tell us what type of fan you are. Tell us what type of fan you are. I can't wait to. I always like to learn about different fans. Tell us what type of fan you are. There will be a W season. Eventually, just don't listen to the new fans and critics who don't really care about women's sports in general. Well, I mean, at some point, they got to make their decision. They got to do something. The TV show, like I was telling them, the TV people need to know if they running reruns or what. People need to know what's happening. I had Coleman all in the wrong meeting room and everything. He running down the hall trying to be on time and everything. He made it though. He made it. He was in the wrong. He was in the wrong conference room. I got to update the email. What's up? What's up, Coach?
I was in the wrong room, man.
Welcome to Gamecocking. Welcome to Gamecocking. Hang out. We're gonna talk some Gamecock stuff, and then we'll get into some regular CC stuff after I finish Gamecocking because I'm just cocky with it right now. It's 14 degrees. It's snowing. Whatever. I'm up here being cocky about it. Yeah, hit the cash app. Support the pull up. Louisville Cardinals and SMU Mustangs. What about them? I've been on Gotti since she smoked our U19 Olympic team. She played for Canada.
Dr. Ivy, girl.
I don't know. I don't ever give y'all no. I try not to give points. As long as you win by one. In the sense that I don't think the Gamecocks can beat the New York Knicks. I wouldn't play them against the New York Knicks. The first thing I am is a women's basketball fan.
Tracy, wonderful Wednesday to all you, fam. Please, so appreciate you so much for the greetings, for the chat. For the chat greetings. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Madina. I just want Madina to get started a little faster. But I think Latson being back in the starting lineup will help Madina because I think Latson is a little bit more focused on that. And I think her maturity as a guard and her trying to learn the point guard position has a little bit more focused on getting other people started, getting other people going. And I think that's something that Gotti is going to add to her game as she gets more comfortable with being on the floor with them. If we talking about the Knicks, yeah. No, I see our flaws too. But here's the thing: just because see, and that's the thing.
I'm laughing at NJ.
I want to talk to Eldrin. Tell me one of the flaws that you see, and let me see if I see that same flaw. Tell me the flaws that you see in our teams. Because see, the problem here's the thing, and here's where people misunderstand me. Even with our flaws, I still don't see nobody that can beat us. It's not that I don't see our flaws. I see all of the places that we can get better. I see all of the places that we need work. Matter of fact, I think I call out the same 5 to 6 areas all the time, right? Madina seems like she's learning basketball. Madina seems like a player who's been playing basketball for only what? How long Madina been playing basketball, y'all? 5 years? Madina seems like not only does she seem like she loves basketball, she seems like she's dedicated to basketball. You know why I say that, Eldrin? Because she left Mississippi State where she was in a dunker spot and could have just got a college degree and went on about her business and came to South Carolina, big university, where she could learn how to play. And then on top of that, Dawn said Madina is great in practice. She's so inquisitive. She's trying to learn. She's trying to get an understanding of the game. This is a kid who's playing playing basketball when Dawn, where she told y'all in Kenya they wasn't even calling fouls. So she came up playing basketball where they weren't even calling fouls. So now she's adjusting to this game. So this is a kid who not only hasn't been playing basketball that long, but was playing on an international level, not on a D1 college level. This is the reason why Madina should be able to receive the extra year at the NCAA that we're requesting, because she's not yet ready for the WNBA. And she knows that. She loves it enough to want to be able to come back to college and keep learning. So, yeah, I think she loves it. But tell me why she don't. I'll wait. Yeah, she the double queen, leading the nation in double, still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it all out. I'm waiting, though. No, but I want you to tell me why you think she don't love basketball. Everybody video bombed Dawn after Raven and Latson did it. They're so funny. Everybody got to walk through in a looky-loo. The girlies was having fun today. Cess Talk Sports, we talk about our South Carolina flaws, baseline brunch panel, critique our team along with other women's college basketball teams. Great show every Saturday. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, we talk hoops over here. I'm not over here with no jaded glasses on, but I can tell you Raven's flaws, and then I can still tell you it's not a point guard better than hers. Just because she got flaws don't mean there's people better than them. Even with their flaws, tell me the team that's deeper. Tell me the team that got more experience. Tell me the team that got a higher basketball IQ. Tell me a team that got a better point guard. Tell me, and then I'll back up. But everybody y'all throw in my face, I see more flaws than what we got. She seems unsure because she's still learning.
Man,
but I think I just think you do. I think you do that kid a disservice by looking at her and saying, "Oh, she unsure." That means she don't love it, or even consider, "Oh, she don't love it," because she seems unsure. When her coach tells you that she spends extra time in the gym asking questions, trying to learn so that she can be. Have you seen an improvement in her since she first got there till now? I'm just wondering.
talking about Madina Okot. I mean, I think you see more intentionality in the footwork. It's cleaning up, starting to keep the ball up higher. I mean, so there's a lot of stuff in progress that's very important. Starting to keep the ball up higher, learning counter moves. Feeling the defender on what side of you, and that comes with overtime. So,
but also too, it's understanding too. Here's the other thing that I think is even. I think here's something that, Coach, you could probably tell me if I'm way off base or it kind of makes sense. I think the harder part of going into South Carolina is not the basketball part of it; it's the standard part, right? It's the standard part. It's the understanding what the standard is. It's being a lot of these kids, they've been held accountable for the first time. Understanding what your responsibilities are, right? I don't take her body language as her not loving the game. I take her body language as being disappointed that she didn't get it right. But we could go back and forth on that forever. We wouldn't agree there. I just gave you like 25 reasons why I think she loved the game, and then you came back with, I'm looking at her body language. Everything else about her say something else. But if that's what you want to go on, that's fine. Yeah, this is only her second year playing basketball in the U.S. And then how much other Madina Okot basketball have you watched? Did you go watch her play in Kenya? Did you Google her and go down a rabbit hole to check her out? Or is this just based? Did you watch what she did in Mississippi State last year? I don't know. Let us know what receipts you have. Because see, that's the other thing here. It's about receipts. We do flaws and all of that, but you can't just make up a flaw. So her flaw is she don't love basketball because you said that because of her body language. I don't make it make sense. Matter of fact, Kamish makes a point that she doesn't even play basketball like she learned basketball from a big. She plays basketball like she learned basketball from a guard. Have you seen how she move coast to coast with the rock? Her first natural instinct and move is to do other things other than what a big would normally do.
That's true. Go get it, and go.
Let me know. Let us know. We're really curious. And then let us know how long you've been watching basketball. And then did you play? Let us know that if you don't mind. Did you play? Did you coach? What is your basketball experience? Well, what's her flaw? Oh, we're waiting. I thought that's what I thought you asked. I asked you what was her flaw, and you said that. Well, okay. Well, what's her flaw? I'm waiting. That's what I thought you was telling us. But coach, I was just saying at South Carolina, I don't think it's the actual learning the X's and O's. It's meeting that standard on a continuous basis. But
I mean, yeah, I gotta agree with you. But I think what that does is simulates how life is gonna be, and if you want to go to any level in life, not just play on pros, you're gonna be in the spotlight. You're gonna be in the magnifying glass, and how you're gonna carry yourself, and are you gonna have a standard for yourself, and are you gonna have, a certain level of performance standard in performance, not just on the court but off the court. And so I think it's a great way of going about mentoring young adults,
mm-hmm.
and not just for basketball, for life. And so Coach Drip is more than just a basketball coach. It's like a life
Oh yeah,
coach.
absolutely.
So yeah, so I agree with you. And so that could be pressure, or that could be I want to get better.
You
And
said,
some
oh, you
people
said, I'm sorry. You said her flaw. Her flaw is that she turns the ball over too much. She has to slow down. Joyce got the same problem. She turned the ball over too much at times. It got to slow down. Do you think Joyce will be able to do it? I think by the time Dawn is finished working with them both, they're going to be exceptional. Matter of fact, I think Dawn told you. What did Dawn say? She said if the NCAA give Madina one more year with us, I think they said, Dawn, what did you see? Did she say number one pick in the WNBA draft? Is that what she said? Somebody remind me. Somebody remind me what Drip said. Somebody remind me. If y'all remember the interview I'm talking about, or if I'm making that up, tell me. But
I don't think she would be ready.
I think I'm I don't think I'm misremembering. Y'all let me know. I think that's what she said. Oh yeah. Also, we did comparison. Betts average more turnovers than Okot. Yeah. Check out go check out the baseline brunch show. Her numbers, Okot's numbers compared to these bigs that y'all call it number one in the nation would surprise you. Yeah, she said top 5 for sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, welcome, Eldrin. Welcome. Okay, welcome.
I'm sorry.
I was talking about Gotti, and then I was talking about that run. But let's talk about our defense, right? Listen, okay, and the reason why I think probably why I'm looking at the defense is because I just watched that video, the defensive clinic that Khadijah Sessions ran in our undefeated season. Where she was showing ball, and how she was like, look at the ball, and you got to move your hand with the ball, and she was teaching you move one hand, not the it was a lot of stuff that was going on, but our defense, man, is just outstanding. It's what's gonna win it's what's gonna win the championship. Every angle, it's a hand, it's a body in the lane, it's every bounce, it's some kind of trap waiting. That's what organized length look like. It's just organized length. What did they have down? Organized noise. This is organized length. Okay, this is an organized length production that's going on in Columbia. I need people to understand that. We don't just box shots. We don't just block shots, right? It ain't. Listen, it's like Makeer block a shot, Okot can block shots, Edwards getting the action, Raven will block a shot, Tessa will block a shot. But even if the shot don't get blocked sometimes, it's the fact that we bother the shot, that we change the shot, that we make you not take the first shot. Is the quiet part, I think, that win championships, right? Gang rebounding. I love the gang rebounding that we did. Raven with 8 boards from the guard spot, nasty. That's filthy work. That's not an accident. That's like part of Raven's identity now, I think. What's more demoralizing, chat, to an opponent? Is it a block that go into the crowd, or a defensive rebound when 5 Garnet jerseys crash at once and Georgia don't get a second chance? What's more demoralizing? Blocking a ball to the second row, or getting the defense, getting that defensive rebound, and not giving them a second chance. They made me nervous. Is sometimes she doesn't smile. Wasn't sure if she was enjoying herself. Focus. What? Focus. So okay, let me. When was it?
Oh man.
Okay, so Eldrin, tell me, when wasn't she smiling? Tell me. Give me an example of when she wasn't smiling. And then is the expectation, and then I want to know about the smiling, because she in the middle of a basketball game. A lot of them don't. A lot of people don't smile when they hooping.
A Division I basketball game. Okay.
Not a Division I basketball game playing for the standard. It's not. I don't. Raymond don't do a lot of smiling. Joyce don't do a lot of smiling. Kyla Oldacre never smiles. So I don't know. Tell me about a time when you felt like, she said lottery pick. Thank you, Gamecocks fam. Keep me honest. Tell me about a time when you felt like she should have been smiling and she wasn't. I was a tryout bump in college, but lit team up and pick up intramural games. Yeah, I only made it to intramural, wild dog. We won the intramural championship, and that was it. Agot seems to be approaching this season as a serious student of the game, trying to prepare herself for the next level. Gotti came in a pro. Isla came in a pro, y'all. It's the block for you. It's the block for me. It's the block for me too. The block or just a Wickham's. Give me that. Give me that. Look at Oldacre, stone face. Oldacre don't. Hey, you don't know what she thinking. Too short was the excuse they gave you. Okay. Let's talk Alicia Tournebize. Let's talk. Is it the French Revolution? I know they on the internet, man. They on the internet, man. They was like, they're desperate. No. You would have did it if you could.
Right.
Cess the other players smile, especially when they're up big. That's why I asked you, when is she supposed to be smiling? When did you see her not smiling that you felt like she was smiling? Because when we up big and she on the bench, I see her smiling all the time. But maybe could it be that it's cultural?
I think that's a possibility. Great point.
Could it be that she's not I don't know. I'm talking about when they up big, they all laugh and smile. That's not true. I've seen her on the bench laughing and smiling. So that's what I'm asking you. But I don't see people just over there. Every time you look over there, just smiling. I mean, the more that I'm asking you about your assessment on Madina Okot, it's like the more the goalpost is moving. It went from body language, and I was like, what was the body language? And he was like, well, she wasn't smiling. She wasn't smiling when they was up big. So what? See, one thing about me is and the reason I think probably that stuck with me is because I hate when people be like, why you ain't smiling? Why I gotta be? I smile when I want to. I ain't never, I don't, you know, not people, that's one thing I didn't say never. I seen that young lady over there engaging, having a good time all the time. Right. Laughing, smiling, having a good time. So she wasn't smiling when you said. So that meant that she didn't like where she was there.
Nah, gonna have a good time.
Yeah, it's super weird to me too, Gamecocks fan. But I'm one of the people to be like, why you not smiling? Because I don't want to. It don't mean that I'm not having a beautiful day. It don't mean that God didn't wake me up and bless me, and I'm out here giving and doing what I want to be doing, giving my talent away. But I don't got to be showing all my teeth because you felt like I should have been showing all my teeth. That is one of the weirdest things. I ain't never been that type. Why you ain't smiling? Why does that bother you? That's just wild to me. I ain't never been that, what does smiling have to do with anything? I don't know. What does smiling got to do with if I like who? Is he a fan of her old team, Mississippi State? Oh, he said he loved the Gamecocks. I done seen her smiling, cheering, having a good time. But there's also a language barrier that she's overcoming still, right? English is still her second language. All of that. Yeah. I know what you were saying, Gamecocks. It threw me off too. That's why I asked the question. It was like, she don't smile. Like, oh goodness. One thing I don't like is the smile police. I ain't never like smile police, man. I smile when I want to.
Yeah,
Laugh
like
when I
this.
want to. Man, ain't dancing on TikTok, all kind of stuff. Exactly, trying to do right, but this is probably why we cousins. This is probably why we fam. Everybody sees things different. Yeah, we human. Yeah, we definitely see things different. But I was just, I'm checking, and the chat is saying the same thing too. Like, ooh, I hate when people say that, because why are you worried about me smiling? And then, do you follow her enough? Are you like, do you follow her on TikTok? Do you follow her on socials? Are you making this? Are you making this assumption that based on the 40 minutes or so that you see on game day? Or do you really follow these players? Because see, I watch everything Gamecocks. The vlogs, the TikToks, the Instagrams, the short interviews. Oh, I watch all that. Hey, G Monroe, Okot is still learning. She only been playing for a few years, and adjusting to playing with a much more talented team is a process. Oh, I think she'll be fine. No, she'll be fine. Oh, chewing her gum? Yeah, Big Mama be chilling. Just said Okot turning the ball over too much. She's supposed to be smiling while that happened. Nope. And then, but she turned the ball over and go too fast, just like Joyce do sometimes. What do you think about Joyce as a player?
Huh? Are you talking to the LG?
English is still the young lady's second language. Just because Kenyans speak English, it doesn't mean that it's not her second language. And I've seen her in interviews being like she's taking a second to see if she's saying the correct word. So again, I ask you, how much following and really engaging do you do with this team? I got this for having a good time. We're looking like Spot. I don't know. Wild Dog, I don't know. You must ain't talking to me, Wild Dog. I don't know. Spock. Spock who? Like Spock on Star Trek? What you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, let's talk about Alicia. Wow, I'm waiting for Elgin's answer. Elite programs recruit. Can I just say that, y'all? We recruit, we integrate, we develop, we plan, we re-up, right? Enter Alicia Tournebize. Allie, this is how she got here. It wasn't like we was desperate. Don didn't go to Paris in the middle of the season. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Remember when Don was in Paris and she sent the picture and told y'all she was in Paris with the girl wearing the A1s? Remember? Y'all remember?
Remember when?
She told y'all this was coming. And then Big Draco told y'all Don up to something. He said, Don up to something. She went over here and she's what? Recruiting a player in Paris because what? She's getting ready to play in Paris. How many years in a row are we going to Paris, y'all?
Second one, right?
But how many years did we just say that we'll go play? Are we going 2 years in a row to Paris or just one this time? Are we going this next year, 2 seasons in a row? That's what I'm asking. Or is it just 1 season? But we taking her home to play.
Right.
He said, Don's signing up for all the smoke. She knows something. Don recruiting. They think she ain't working. Don out here working. Oh, you don't do the social media outside of YouTube. Okay. Yeah, Elder. So yeah, you're missing you're missing these young ladies' entire personality. You're missing everything that they're about. You're missing their entire introduction of like if their invitation into who they are. You're missing a lot. You're missing a lot. But if you don't do social media, I get it. But I understand now why your takes are where they are, and they're just not fully what would I say?
Informed? No.
Yeah, your takes aren't fully informed. Like you're not using all of the best information and tools and resources out there to be able to come up with these takes on these women. So I understand they're very your takes show. I understand that you're coming from a very limited place. So yeah, that explains a lot. It explains a lot. Oh, White Wolf. We talking about tomorrow right now. Social media is where you see their personalities more than during the game. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole different world. It's a whole different world. You really get to understand it. You really get to see the work that they put in and the seriousness that they have about their crafts and who they want to be and where they going. Alicia's what, y'all? 6, 7.
And I want to say, like, for so many young ladies, basketball is not their all in all. It's a part of who they are, who they're good at. But there's so many.
So Elgin, I can't really tell you where to start. I mean, they kind of be on Instagram, but these young folks is on like TikTok, X. You know, I'm on every social media platform. Well, I ain't gonna say everyone, but a good deal. Probably 10. I'm probably on 10 different social media platforms. Family posts out there on IG. You know, the brands that these young ladies are partnered with, the things that they do off the court to you know. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you know, check them out. Hey, but the good thing about this 6-7, she ain't no project coach.
No. You could tell it's polished to it. Yeah, you're right.
She's been on the pro stage and, you know, like at the U18 Eurobasket, like I want to say she led France with like I want to say like 12 points, almost 9 rebounds, I believe, and she was an All-Star 5. Wow. What does that mean for South Carolina? I know that means that the floor spacing conversation changes, right?
Yeah, that's a different type.
And occasionally they said our vulnerability is kind of when the paint gets crowded, when right. Opponents pack the lane. When you add 6-7 a forward, they can drag the size away from the rim and stretch decisions. Ain't that turned into like a plan?
Right. So
you know what I'm saying?
That's your counter, right? So in some instances, when you're out there, it kind of it takes away. Oh, we just gonna double, or we just gonna pinch down. Now it kind of takes away, and now you have to figure out
what up, Blue Eye?
How do you play that? You know, is it zone, is it matchup, 1-3-1, 2-1-2, you know, all that good stuff. Because now I can't just go to a good old double and force them to reverse the ball because we got a whole. Because we double now, we got more than likely on the Alicia side. More than likely, you got a guaranteed bucket. You know, on the weak side offense. So it changes your scouting report all up. So now people thought they had it set for the season. Now they got to go and do that to the scouting report in South Carolina.
At some point, and this is not to take Tessa off the floor, right? But at some point, Dawn could do something really scary like Latson, Raven, Joyce, Madina, Alicia.
That's long arms, quick on defense.
Wingspan activate, remember? Yeah. Wingspan activate, remember?
That's all Silverhawks.
Kappa, what's good? Oh, Vic, big man. So what's the bigger impact from Alicia immediately, y'all? Is it her rebounding depth? Is it rim protection? Is it floor spacing? Is it all of it? What is it? Is it rebounding depth, rim protection, floor spacing, all of it? What is it? What is it? What is it that we're guessing? Because we don't know. We ain't seen it yet.
I'm gonna guess that knowing how big Drip is and confidence, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take an educational guess here that is with the rebounding, defensive rebounding. Keeping away from second chance, keeping opponents away from second chance shots, and then along with some offensive options there to spread the floor out and to get some more one-on-one looks into the post.
Oh yeah, Elgin, we all can't wait till tomorrow. I don't know who they're gonna have Gardner. Yeah, wingspan activate. Don't forget. Like, and when you say it, I want y'all to think about if you like me, you remember the show Voltron, like how they all came together and just and turned it to the big robot. That's what I want y'all to, when you wingspan activate, I want you to just see the 5 players coming together like defense on a string, like Voltron around this thing. I hope Alicia has a mid range. Oh, that'll space the floor. Whew. Defense, rebounding, floor spacing. Okay. In Dallas, there's a court and folks that do nothing but prepare for world play and Olympics. Just an indoor court? I don't know. Teams clog the paint against us. Yeah, they try. Cess is going to benefit from it. So will Latson. Oh, yeah. What Rori going to do? Is Rori going to play? Do y'all think so? He said he felt like the team in the offense was running better through Preston. Do you think he sticks with Preston against us, or will he revert back to Rori? Yeah, Voltron, not Thundercats, none of that. Voltron.
He might revert back to Rori because he had a good game, first game
against us. Okay.
Supposedly to see if that magic is still there, but Preston did have played better against LSU. I mean, that's quite obvious. Preston did.
Oh, Elgin, I'm on my way to 50, homie. I got a couple years, but I'm on my way to 50. I'm excited. I'm excited. I ain't shame at all.
Right.
Okay. So Rori is gonna be the point of attack, right?
Right.
So you're gonna see a little bit of Raven pressure. You probably see some Latson strength and pace on her, right? And then you're gonna see Gotti. Gotti is a different player too, and I don't think we've talked enough about that. Like, we're gonna bring in Alicia, right? And Okot is coming along, but Gotti benefited from Laddie being out and Maddie being out, and got some minutes that she wouldn't have gotten. That's gonna make her playable in spots that they weren't expecting, right? That they weren't expecting her to play at. Gotti is almost had enough minutes to be a sophomore in basketball time. Right. Because she started more games than you would expect a freshman to start, especially in this program. He's going back to Rori. Okay. Most teams' defensive strategies be to clog the paint. You bet she dunked tomorrow? Who? Is she gonna dunk tomorrow? Oh gosh, don't come in, Duncan. He sat all-star point guard the whole fourth quarter. Yes, he did. He said the game went better through Preston. So let's talk about another interesting matchup. Will we see Booker versus Edwards? Is Booker gonna match? Is Booker gonna guard Joyce?
I don't think we saw much of that.
Who they putting on Joyce? This Joyce, not the first Joyce. This Joyce.
Would it be like between Booker, Cunningham, and Lee? One of those three, you think?
Then who's guarding?
I said between one of those three.
I'm not even worried about. Hey, Malik, you said Raven guarding Booker. Okay, I don't mean from that perspective. I'm talking about Booker. Is Booker gonna guard Joyce? Or who do y'all think they're gonna put Booker on?
Who will guard Makeer?
Tessa didn't really guard Rori last time, I don't think. Did she?
No.
I don't know who gonna guard Gotti.
Not really. Tessa really guarded a 3-5 spot.
Booker's on Latson? Booker mainly guarding Joyce? Oh, okay.
Lee is on Latson.
Booker on Joyce, Lee on Latson, my bad. Yeah. So did y'all see Booker in Baton Rouge? Is her defense ready for Joyce? If you Madison Booker, coach, how do you attack Joyce on defense? Talk to me.
You want to deny the touches of how I try to push it up the line and not get you down, and then push it away from the rim. So you want to try to get position, and then if you 1v1, push it to the middle, because for Texas, that's where their help is going to be, because they clog the paint up against South Carolina. It's pretty predictable. That's what they're going to do, is clog that middle, and so they push the drive to the middle from the wing. If you catch it from the wing on purpose, so they push Joyce to the middle where it's clogged up, and then we say push it behind the basket. That means baseline. So push up the middle, deny the shot, so you have help there. But I don't see. I see them. They already got some plans, so I don't. You know, and Joyce just got to be patient. I think sometimes Joyce wasn't just patient enough for it. That ball reversal, ball coming back to you. When you got to move the defense with some passing. So, but that's how I would guard it. I don't. There's really no need to double because at this point in time, because they kind of claw. Because Texas kind of clogs the paint by over helping from the weak side. If you notice, you know. So that is, and I just say that because
I
big
got you.
stuff.
I got you. And I think that Joyce was so excited because having Ali play now means Joyce get to slide to that 3. So
Yep.
she don't gotta bang. You gotta have somebody bang back with her at your wing. Who you got? Oh, I don't know, coach. I don't know.
He said, "Yo."
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be so exciting. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm looking forward to that. Plus, I know CLA gonna be off the hook. Remember, they don't want Booker in foul trouble. I don't care. I'm attacking Booker. I'm not here about what they want. I'm here about what I want.
Right. I want to win.
Lee guards Joyce.
Trouble.
Don need Joyce going early. I mean, Tessa going early. Tessa was cooking the last game. We went away from Tessa, from what I remember. Tessa was cooking.
She sure was. You're right.
Hey man, shout out to Asia Wilson in the movies now. I mean, being a New York Times bestseller just ain't enough. She done moved on. I forgot to even write down the name of the character. Stepping into animation with the film Goat, connected to Stephen Curry's Unanimous Media. I think that's Sony Animation. But I think this is just a really cool moment for Asia. It shows how women's basketball stardom is kind of just expanding beyond the hardwood, man. Really good look for A. And I love the alumni impact in competition. Shout out Aaliyah Boston, killing right now, pulling down 9.7 rebounds per game, sitting nearly at the top of the league there. Coach, before you get ready to jump into scorers and all of that, I want to finish. It was a couple other, I thought, international players that was hooping. Hold on. Let me check my notes.
Let me check my notes.
Let me check my notes. Let me check my notes. Let me check my notes.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat, man. I'm getting that.
Oh man, you know you got a spring roll. Quit playing. You know you having a spring roll.
Don't even act like I'm gonna order something different.
Don't even act like you ordering nothing different, okay?
I'm gonna be pretending.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me see. I think I found my notes. Hold on. So yeah, Aaliyah Boston, unrivaled phantom, averaging 9.7 rebounds. The Chinese vanguard Camila Cardoso, Zaya Cook, playing in the WCBA. Cardoso, I think I checked 24.1 points per 40 minutes. I think Zaya Cook shooting, I think she's shooting like 35.7% from 3. Tried to find the little numbers and stuff that I could find. Leticia Makeer, I believe, is in Spain, averaging like 10 points, 2.9 rebounds in 21 minutes, shooting 10 to 17 from deep in limited action. I believe Destiny Henderson is the point guard in Russia, shooting 48.8% from the field, 34.9% from 3. Running the professional team overseas. Good look. So shout out to them. Sanaya is outside hooping. Is Kennedy coming back to the States or not? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah. Angel is also in the movie. Shout out to Angel. Oh, that's right. LA is in development pool in Unrivaled. That's right. Oh, that's my bad. In the development pool in Unrivaled. I got that one wrong. She was in Spain. Anyone know if those European teams pay better or worse than WNBA? Depends on what level you're playing internationally. It's levels to it. Some of those leagues are not just European, China. Some of these leagues play $1 million. A lot of those leagues pay more than what the WNBA pays. Hence why Candace Parker said the WNBA was her second job. It was her summer job because the job that paid the bills was Russia, China, Europe. $1 million here, 7-figure deals, not $62,000 a year. Not Paige Beckers is going to make $350,000 at Unrivaled in 2 months. She's going to make $350,000 in the WNBA over her entire rookie contract. What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Kennedy got a big bag.
So why was she worried about coming back?
Well, it's level of competition. What was your goal? Do you want to be overseas? But like I said, Kennedy is over there. They pulling Kennedy up in limos. I forget where Kennedy is at now. Saudi Arabia, I think now.
Okay.
I think.
Nothing like doing it in your own town, country.
Sometimes you got to go where they love you at.
Yeah.
On private jets, limos. The WNBA better figure it out. They mess around, won't have no league.
It was real tough. Real tough.
They mess around, don't have no league. They better figure it out, homie. Let's see. Oh, and they are continuing their assault on Paige Buckets too, talking about she isn't a two-way scorer because she got scored on by some of the best players on the planet. The disrespect of Paige got to stop too, man. Paige a hooper. Paige is a hooper, but I mean, I've really taken Gamecocking into the CC Showtime here.
Hey, you just excited. It's a big game tomorrow.
How many pickups do you got, Coach? How many pickups do you have?
Let's see what the game index is talking to us about.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't have any unrivaled pick'ems for tomorrow.
No. They pick back up Friday.
Yeah, so we tomorrow's pick'ems.
So the other thing that I noticed is that these young people don't necessarily care about the dub as much as some of us old folks. Like they like championship. They're like championship is a championship. I'm chipped up. I got a ring. So
10 pick'ems.
Okay. Your niece has school paid, living expenses paid, driver, travel, chef, shopping spree, stipend, salary goes straight to investment account. Yeah.
That's what it's about.
It depends. And then it's a trade-off. And then there's some places where, some people's like, yo, I thought they had cameras in my room. So, I mean, it just depends on what country you're playing on and what level.
Right.
But yeah, it's very different. But Coach, let's we gonna hold the people.
You want just pickups, boss?
Ask the people. Ask the people what they want.
Yeah, I want scorers.
You the one over there rubbing your head already. I still got work to do.
Me too. I gotta go back out. I gotta get my snacks and all that. What y'all want? Y'all want scorers,
My
pick 'em, or
day
just
is far from over.
put a one if you want. Both scorers
Yeah,
and pick 'em.
they tell stories about being over there and fights breaking out. You over there in warring countries. Yes, it's a very different. It depends. You can be in a great situation and you can be in a life altering one. Oh, something else I saw today. I saw BG is starting a program to help athletes playing abroad. I think
Okay.
that have to travel with medicine.
Thank you, shout out to Ray. With medicine, you said?
Yeah, have to travel with medicine. So y'all do okay. Y'all let him know. Do y'all want pick'ems and scorers or just pick'ems?
Pick 'em.
Y'all let him know so he can figure out the game of decks. He got to program the game of decks right now.
right. I got to program it right.
You got to get it program set up and everything. Now I asked y'all the other day if y'all wanted to do a pregame. Y'all was like, no, Cess, just come up like 15 minutes before. Okay, so don't be up about 10 minutes before the game start. Okay. Now, I did say that I won't leave so quick at the end of the game. Because y'all said I'd be out of there. But I be thinking y'all be done talking. But I hang out and talk to y'all after the game. So
I said, Gamecocks tired.
they was like, Cess be like, all right then, about to go. All right then, the game over. Like I be walking out with the people in the stands. Like, man, all right then. I'm holler at y'all. They be like, where you going? Hold on, homie, we want to talk about the game. So I will hang out after the game. I heard y'all. So I will do that.
MJ said scorers would be from Division 2 game.
All right, they saying look like we going with pick'ems.
Pick'ems. We got pick'ems for her.
Y'all run them likes up. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Somebody hit that Cash App. Buy me a Coca-Cola today. Go ahead, Coach.
Pick'ems. I'm a Mr. Scorers. Talk to you next time, Scorers. Not tonight, they said. Not tonight. Here we go. We got number 9, Louisville playing at 6 p.m. Playing number 23, Notre Dame in South Bend, Louisville Cardinals. 16-3 and Notre Dame at 12-4, both ranked teams as of today. They're going to be playing on a Thursday, 6 p.m. The Notre Dame or the Cards. I was pre-gaming too.
Stay soon. Talk soon. Mouth. Music. Cue the music. Talk soon. Cue the music.
Michelle Harley has Louisville's over.
Like,
Dang.
Oh my goodness, but y'all are funny.
Cards.
Stay tuned. Talk soon. You better go with the Cards.
Michelle, aka 85.5, going with the Cards. Yeah. Shout out to Ray Notre Dame Cards for a Wild Dog. Michelle Harley, Louisville. Moving on to the next one, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time game. Number 5, Vanderbilt. Vandy, 17-0, taking undefeated into playing at Starkville in Mississippi State. You got Vandy or the Bulldogs. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Number 5 in the country, playing unranked Mississippi State. Who do you love? I give them. You pick them. Who do you have? Vandy or Mississippi State? Vandy, Michelle. Michelle Harley got Vandy. A lot of Williams says Vandy's going to get it done against Mississippi State in Sharkville in Mississippi.
Oh no, that was me, MJ. I did it. That was me.
Michelle, aka 85.5, got Vandy. Mocha Latte said Vandy by 30. Wild Dog says Vandy. You got the X's up there like Family Feud, MJ. And
Three
shout out
strikes.
to
3 strikes.
MJ Lovins got Vandy Bear off the right for you, Vandy. MJ Lovins is Vandy by 25. So you answered and then you answered. We see some answers. Vandy by double digits over Mississippi State. So Sam Purcell, I excel more than Sam Purcell. You struggling, Sam Purcell struggling. He thought it was over. Oh my goodness! It was a jokey joke.
Little jokey joke. Little jokey joke.
Gamecock fan got little jokey.
Little jokey joke. It's all good.
That was funny. She said, I thought, oh shucks. I thought it was over. Oh man. Yeah, you got two more lots. Here we go. Move on to Florida at 7 p.m. Again, unranked Florida against number 7 Kentucky. Kentucky at 16-2. Florida at 12-7. They're playing in Lexington, Kentucky. You got the Wildcats against the Gators. Wildcats and Gators. I excel at Sam Cassell. I said Sam Purcell. Mr. one hit wonder coach over in Mississippi State. I didn't say that loud, or did I? So I give him you pick him. Shout out to Ray's got Kentucky Wild Dog has Wildcats getting it done over the Gators. Michelle says UK University of Kentucky. Michelle aka Papa said they're going to get it done over the Florida Gators. Gamecocks got Kentucky getting it done over the Gators. There, as you're finishing up that pick up for Florida, and
where my 1, 2, 3 goers? 1, 2, 3 go it.
You got Illinois fighting alumni in Michigan, in Ann Arbor. Officer T. Davis got Kentucky getting it done over the Gators. Illinois, number 25, Illinois, bringing a 14-3 record against number 8 Michigan in Ann Arbor. So you got the Wolverines and the Fighting Alumni. So you got Illinois or the Wolverines or Michigan. Number 8 Michigan versus number 23 at home in Michigan. Shout Del Rey's got Michigan getting it done over Illinois. Fighting Alumni. Gamecocks fan going with Michigan. You said they're going to get it done. Wild Dog Media, Michigan. Officer T. Davis, Illinois. You think they got an upset? They got an upset effort going on there. Okay, I like it. I like that.
Why? Why are you picking up for the upset? Tell me in the chat. And 1, 2, 3, go. Go ahead.
As we finish that, pick them up.
Whoever is. Salute.
Michelle, AK 85 he says Michigan's going to get it done against Illinois in Ann Arbor. And that is a 7 p.m. Eastern Time game. Another 7 p.m. Eastern Time game is the number 24 Nebraska playing at East Lansing against number 15 Michigan State. Who do you love, the Cornhuskers or the Spartans? Fire up the chat with you. Pick them. I got a feeling. Who you got, the Cornhuskers or the Spartans? Or at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, number 24, Nebraska.
All right.
Sharonda Del Rey says Nebraska's going to get the upset in East Lansing.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Miracle Rider for you. Michelle Harley's got Michigan State over Nebraska. Miracle Rider for you's got University of Kentucky over Florida. Michelle, a.k.a. Fly's got State getting it done over the Cornhuskers. Spartans at home for Wild Dog Media. Yolanda Wells believes that Nebraska Cornhuskers got that upset in the bag. Gonna pull it out the bag. Put it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Got Michigan State. Miracle Rider for you's got Michigan State gonna take care of business in East Lansing against the Cornhuskers. Gamecocks fans got State getting it done at home.
Coach, you got to throw that wham in the circle. And if you still don't make a jump like a hurdle, you know what I'm saying? you can't be down it. Throw that with him in a circle. You know what I'm saying? You can't know what you was
I
gonna
said,
hold.
Kanishi, I'm trying to get I got the Kanishiwa dance challenge in my head. I mean, that's been messing me up. The Kanishiwa, it's got me messed up. I'm trying to get that out of my system.
No. What?
I love them all. I said, Kanishiwa, never mind. Never mind. Michelle, but Nebraska is a football school, huh? Foosball, Bobby Boucher. You playing football? Moving on to 7 p.m. Number 4, Texas, and number 2, South Carolina. Gamecocks playing in the CLA Columbia Life Arena. Who do you have, Texas or South Carolina? Fire up the chat.
Y'all so silly. I can't even start my medicine, man. Every time I start, y'all got me choking over here. Come on.
Michelle, don't laugh at me. You lot of who else got Gamecocks emoji. They're lighting up tonight. Michelle, aka If I Fly, Gamecock emoji. Shout out to Ray, a whole lot of Gamecocks emoji. CC at home. Okay. Wow, dog media miracle right for use of South Carolina lineup and emoji. Officer T Davis with a few Gamecock emojis in the chat. Light it up with your Gamecocks in the chat. So a lot of support as we finishing up that pickup for South Carolina and Texas. We're moving to Villanova. Unranked Villanova 14-3 playing UConn in stores. Number 1 in the nation, UConn, 7 p.m. Eastern Time game. Huskies in the corner, as Ati would say. Oh, GC at home. My bad. Okay. Got you. Wild Dog Media. Got you. UConn by 20, says Officer C. Davis. Michelle Hartley says UConn. Huskies by 30, says Wild Dog Media. Who goes there? Okay. Finishing up chat. Finishing up the pick. Shout out to Rori, says Huskies. Gonna get it done. In stores. Huskies gonna get it done in stores. Michelle, aka 55, says UConn. As you finishing up your pick, we're gonna move on in rapid fire. Number 12, Maryland, playing unranked Southern California in Los Angeles. Number 12, Maryland, putting their number 12 ranking in the nation on the line at 9 p.m. Eastern time. You have the Terps or the Trojans. Terps or the Trojans. Terps or the Trojans. That 9 p.m. Eastern time game. That is one of the nightcappers. We got 2 more, and then we are done with pick'em. We got 2 more pick'em games to put out there. Put it there in the atmosphere. Michelle Hartley says Maryland's gonna get it done in Southern California. A lot of Wells says the Terps, Maryland is gonna get it done over Southern California in Los Angeles. So you think they sliding like that? Okay, they struggling. Wild Dog Media says Maryland's gonna get it done. That's a lot of confidence. East Coast team gonna take care of the West Coast team on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Shout out to Ray's got the Trojans getting it done over the Terps. Thank you for that. Michelle, aka 85 Fly, says Terps gonna get it done over the Trojans. All right. Villanova 7-1 conference, so UConn by 20. Okay. Villanova's year to be second to something. Got it, Officer T. Davis. All right. We're moving right along. Number 21, Alabama at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, taking on the Auburn Tigers in Auburn at 9 p.m. Number 21, Alabama Crimson Tide. Officer Davis has got Maryland by 4 over Southern California. Thank you for your pick. Number 21, Alabama. The Tide, Crimson Tide. Or is it Auburn? In Auburn. So Michelle Hartley's got Alabama taking care of Auburn in Auburn. Officer T. Davis say Alabama's going to take care of business in Auburn. Michelle, AK 85 Fly, says Bama's going to get it. Shonda Del Rey says Roll Tide over the Tigers. Wild Dog Mito says Tigers +1 in overtime. Commissioner Kai says Alabama is going to get it done against Coach Vickers and Auburn Tigers. There, Commissioner Kai, how you doing? Taking requests. I feel like a DJ tonight instead of picking. Taking requests tonight. What game you got a request for? Now, anyway, last game, the mighty Oregon Ducks, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, playing number 11 Iowa in Iowa City. This is Oregon Ducks. This is last night nightcapper, 9 p.m. Eastern Time game. Last nightcapper game for Thursday night Women College Hoops Lights. It is Oregon mighty Oregon Ducks against number 11 Iowa Hawkeyes.
I'll tell you now, if the Ducks beat Chit Chat now, I'm gonna watch Mighty Ducks 2 tomorrow night. Straight up. Quack, 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 quack. Listen, if they beat them, I'm gonna watch D2 tomorrow. I ain't never seen it, so if they win, I'll watch. Ducks with the upset. Okay.
Officer T. Davis.
I might be watching.
Officer T. Davis says, Iowa better not sleep. Wild Dog Media says here, Hawkeye. Shonda Del Rey says, Iowa, I'm rolling with Chit Chat. Michelle Harley got Iowa getting it done over the Ducks. Michelle, aka 5 Fly, says Ducks with the upset. And Gamecocks said, you might be watching Mighty Ducks. Might be watching it, Auntie.
Hey, they already made me have to watch the first Mighty Ducks earlier last week. Is it last week, MJ?
Good movie, yeah. Going with the Ducks. I'm biased. Okay. Championship that never happened. Oregon been playing everyone this year. Yeah. All the smoke. So that is our Thursday night Women College Hoops Lights. Pick us. Ooh. Commissioner Kai says, I will go get it done. I think you was a little late on the buzzer on that shot, but we're going to give you the shot. We're going to give you the basket. Commissioner Kai says, Iowa Hawkeye is going to get it done over the Oregon Ducks on that 9 o'clock. Gamecocks by 29. I don't know about that. What is that? And the last week, the Mighty Ducks we rise. So this Pickles has been brought to you by Wanda's Week's Wonders. No bust downs, a handful of wings, models, wine, times, hold the olives. Don't forget the mint juleps. Pickles. Make all your pickles come true. I want some shekels. Can I have some shekels, please? Back to you, Auntie.
Oh, wow. Yeah, in the last week, Mighty Ducks rewatch. It was a Mighty Ducks watch for me. I'd never seen it before, so it was the first time for me. Emilio Estevez now. Okay, Gamecocks by 9. Okay, Ducks will be on it at halftime. I don't know. Oregon, look, FISO. I like Oregon. They scrap. Oregon plays 40 minutes of basketball. I gotta say that, and I like that they coach sit down. What's his name? Kelly. What's his name?
Kelly Graves.
Kelly Graves, sit down. You know why? Because he did his work during the week. I'm not gonna be running up and down this sideline. I done told you. I did my job this week. Either do it or don't. Okay. That's all I can say. Tomorrow, well, I don't know. Well, it's probably tomorrow for some of y'all. It's the 15th for me. So today's the day. It's game day, baby. It's game day. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be at my rude arrest. My rude arrest. Okay. By the time the game starts. So I'm gonna be at my rude arrest. By the time I come up, what I said, 15 minutes to game time. So I'm looking forward to some good games. I'm looking forward to good games tomorrow. Well, today for me, tomorrow for some of y'all. And just another great night of women's hoops. Shout out Jelani Cambridge. We did not do scorers, but Jelani Cambridge, I think, almost dropped a 40 ball in the win tonight. So shout out Jelani Cambridge. That's one of my teams I'm watching, of course. Coach, don't be looking like I did your job. I'm not in the mood right now. Don't do that. Don't be looking like I'm doing your job, Coach. Don't do that right now. I ain't in the mood right now, Coach. Don't do that.
I was reading the chat actually.
No, I'm teasing you. My goodness, the only game I am going to talk about was what a whooping they put on. What a whooping they put on Penn State tonight. I expected Penn State to show up way, way different than they did. Gracie Merkel gave him 21. Keomi McMillan gave him 20. Mariah Murray gave him 25. Tia Cleant, I think that's how you say it, I gave him 10. Other than that, the other people on the team had 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6. So definitely some things they can do there. Elsa Limala, 21 points in 29 minutes. Jelani Cambridge, 33 points in 35 minutes. Kylie Kitts, 5 points, 6 rebounds in 21 minutes. Chance Gray, 23 points in 34 minutes. Kennedy Cambridge, 7 points in 25 minutes. And then everybody else, 0, 3, 5, 3, 8, 0, but that was the bench. I don't know. The Blue Hose been taking some L's. The Blue Hose is down bad right now. Rhode Island had a win. And I didn't check. I got to check Navy real quick because they played tonight too, and I ain't rewatched yet. So let me see. I think the Blue Hose played tonight too. So Rhode Island won by 5. Oklahoma State got a win tonight. Washington beat Indiana. UCLA beat Minnesota. Colorado beat Iowa State. That was just head scratcher there. But there's that.
Happens sometimes, don't it?
Well, I mean, Addie Brown, this is 4 games in a row for Iowa State. Like, they just need to take a step back and take a deep breath and figure it out. Addie Brown is out indefinitely, so regroup, figure out who's that next person stepping up, and then come back. Blue Hose blew out today by South Carolina Upstate, lost by 20. But Navy got the win over American University, so can't get them all, baby. Can't get them all. But good night of basketball, man. Love the chat tonight. The conversation on the game. Put them cocks in the chat, man. Rock out with your cock out. Cocks up. We are. No article tonight. No articles. They ain't been writing no good articles lately. Not none that I've been over. It's a couple I got to go through. 132 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. If it's your first time here, hey, listen. I need for you to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next drop. Love the conversation tonight, man. Getting ready for the game. Coach, give us something positive before you get out of here.
Yeah, this is another Don Stanley quote in reference to perseverance and overcoming adversity. Challenges make you strong, but overcoming them makes you unstoppable. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. Always have a champion mentality. Gamecocks on the court Thursday night. Women college hoops lights. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping.
Oh yeah, y'all. TCU West Virginia, 1-point game. If you didn't see it, it might be worth to watch. They didn't have to lose. Coach, man, another good one. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Combs. Let's talk sports, man. Love y'all to life. Good night.